Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.
We had the chance to catch up with Mary and Randy Travis to talk about the concerts that are coming up to celebrate his musical legacy. Can you talk about these two celebrations, the anniversary and celebrating Randy Travis's country music legacy?
Now you're gonna make me cry. It is 10 years out, and we feel so blessed that we get to still be here, listen to music, listen to some of the great artists that make music, and just to hear some of the stories from the great artists and the fans that talk about how Randy Travis touched their lives. People always say, well, God left him here for a reason. And every single day we see what that reason is. It's unfolded, and we get to realize why he left Randy here for these years. The music has made such a difference in so many lives. And we talk to some of the young artists. They always say, well, I listened to Randy Travis. I sat on the edge of my bed and I played Randy Travis. And, that goes from Josh Turner to some of the ones that are in that, but so many of them here in Texas. And they say, and then it doesn't matter if they're kind of the more progressive rock country or if they're the old country traditional, they still listen to Randy Travis. He had a style that it kind of covered a lot of territory. So we're so excited just to be there, just so Randy can hear the music and what a difference that he made, and understand that he made a difference. And at some point in time, he needed to figure out what difference he wanted to make, because we all do make a difference, whether it's good or bad. He made a choice to make a difference in a wonderful way, and he's still doing it.
How will the concerts vary, the one in Texas and Alabama? And also, how will the artists be chosen to sing which songs of Randy's?
Yeah, I think the difference will be in Alabama. There will be a lot of the Nashville contingent there, the Nashville artists, people based in Nashville, because Huntsville is only an hour and a half away from Nashville. In Texas, we will focus on the Texas artists, people born here that may have moved elsewhere, people that were born elsewhere but came to Texas because they're more of the Texas music scene, people just associated with Texas. Randy was such a fan of George Jones and a dear friend of George Jones, and George Jones was from Texas. But there are so many great artists from Texas, so you will see a focus on Texas artists, and that's what we want to do, is give those Texas artists a platform and just enjoy the way they sing Randy Travis music. So it'll be different, and it'll be so much fun, because we have, over the last 10 years since we've had the opportunity to go to concerts, which, big artists don't get to do because they sing, then they get on the bus and they go somewhere else. We have found so many great artists. So we're excited about this. And as far as the song choices, I think that they put in their preferences, and then most of them know more than one of them. If they know Randy Travis music, they know more than one. And I don't know if they draw straws, or if they flip a coin, or rock, paper, scissors. I'm not sure how they finally settle on it, but I know that the one that we did in Nashville, I think there was 34 different songs sung, and there didn't seem to be a problem with who's going to do what. So it'll be kind of fun. I think it'll be really interesting. And there may even be some duets. So a lot to look forward to.
Yeah. Could you talk a little more about the Randy Travis Foundation? Explain to us how that works in Texas.
The Randy Travis Foundation, we, of course, was not something that we had before the stroke, but it was something out of necessity and out of experience, that we thought we need more people to understand what stroke and aphasia and how it can affect your life. We were packing the bus to go to Canada 2 days later when Randy's event happened medically. So it you know, it was 100 miles an hour hitting a brick wall. We learned so much so fast. We're very blessed. We thank God that Randy's still here 10 years later after what we went through. And people say, well, we're so sorry for Randy. You know what? We're not sorry. Whatever it was that was in God's plan, you make your music still. It's just a different way. And that's what we're doing now. And we get to touch lives that we never would have touched before. But our path is not any different than everybody else's. And we want people to understand that. It doesn't matter if you're a famous country singer, or you are just a school teacher, or you are a police officer, or a stay-at-home mom, which is one of the greatest careers of all time. It's just, you like where you are, you figure out what difference you want to make, and you go about making a difference that way. And that's what Randy Travis is doing. So we wouldn't trade a thing. It would be different if we could have designed it, but we're okay. So we're hoping everybody will come out and enjoy the music and enjoy the great artists that are going to be there, support them. And again, Texas, you know, Texas is a country song. When you think about all of the things that we have in Texas, I'm sure that when artists write, they think about Texas.
Why do you think Randy's music really resonates with so many country music fans?
He loves his fans. He always has, and he always will. It doesn't matter if he's in the middle of dinner or in the middle of a rodeo. Just come say hi. It means a lot to Randy. And I think any of us would enjoy that pat on the back, you know, as far as I did something right. The country music that Randy sang, I think it tickles the heartstrings of Texans. Like I said before, Texas is really a country song in the form of a state, because we have all of the things that they sing about. And it's the root of country music. So just to be out there and amongst the music and to see the devotion that people have for Randy, it of course it does me good. I cry, but Randy smiles. So it's a wonderful thing. And
could these tribute concerts be recorded and then aired as TV specials also?
that's a great question, and one that we need to pose to Mike Smartat with Outback, and Outback Presents and AEG Presents and Tony Conway, and that would be pretty cool, because not only is it a tribute to Randy Travis, who made such a difference in so many artists' lives and in their style, but just a platform for those great artists. We hope that there is. That's a great question.
Awesome.
I'll ask that tomorrow.
Before we go, Randy and Mary, do you have anything else you'd like to say to your fans?
Just want to thank y'all for spending the time with us. You could be so many other places, and to have an interest in the Randy Travis music, the Texas music scene, that has a great heartbeat. Thank y'all for being with us. And we so look forward to being out there in Grand Prairie at the Texas Trust CU Theater and sharing the evening with everybody. We'll have bells and whistles on. We're so excited about it. So, and it does Randy so much good to hear and to see that he made a difference.
It was an honor to get to talk with Randy Travis and his wife Mary again. Be sure and check out these upcoming concerts, other specials. Who knows what will be going on to celebrate Randy Travis.
Sponsored by the Big 98, Nashville's #1 for new country and the home of the Bobby Bones Show.